You've always felt it, haven't you? That restless spark inside, the one that refused to bow, even when the weight of their control pressed down like a suffocating fog. You managed to escape, not because of luck, but because something unstoppable within you clawed its way free. This was your first taste of the universe conspiring in your advantage, a moment so electric it rewired your soul. You didn't just break chains, you shattered an illusion they spent years crafting, that you were theirs to own, to bend, to break. But here you are, standing tall while they watch from a distance, their grip slipping through their fingers like sand. That escape wasn't quiet. It wasn't a gentle drift away. It was a rebellion of your spirit, a seismic shift that rattled their world more than yours. Science backs this. The human brain rewires itself under stress, forging new pathways when survival demands it. You didn't just survive, you evolved. Your mind sharpened, your instincts screamed, and something deeper, call it your higher self, kicked in. The universe didn't hand you a free pass. It met you halfway, amplifying every step you dared to take. Doors creaked open, synchronicities stacked up like dominoes, and you felt it. You were no accident. You were chosen. Look back at that moment. What did it feel like when their rage hit you like a storm, and you realized you didn't have to carry it? They believed they possessed you, owned your every thought, controlled your every move. Their anger was a weapon, forged to keep you small, but you stepped out of its shadow. That's the awakening kicking in, when you stop absorbing their venom and start seeing it for what it is, noise from a collapsing empire. You don't have to bear their rage anymore. Let it crash against you like waves on a cliff. You're solid now, unshakable. This is your first clue. Freedom isn't just physical. It's the moment you reclaim your energy and let their resentment choke on itself. So how do you know this isn't just a fluke? Start watching yourself, really watching. Your chosen traits aren't loud or flashy. They're in the quiet victories. Notice how you sense things before they happen. Those gut hits that steer you clear of chaos. Track the way people react when you speak your truth. Some lean in, hungry for it, while others squirm, exposed by it. Your energy shifts rooms even if you don't see it yet. Test it. Next time you're in a crowd, hold your ground, silent but present. You'll feel the ripple. That's not ego, that's power, the kind they tried to bury. The universe conspired to lift you because you were already rising. The shift from their rage to your acceptance doesn't happen overnight. It's messy, raw, and real. At first, you might have doubted yourself. Did you deserve this freedom? Were you wrong to walk away? Their voices echoed in your head, dripping with guilt trips and accusations. But then came the turn. You saw their resentment for what it was, their failure, not yours. Neuroscience calls this cognitive reframing, your brain flipping the script to see truth over lies. Spiritually, it's liberation. You stopped asking for permission to exist and started owning your space. That's when the universe doubled down, tossing signs your way. A random message that hit too close, a chance meeting that changed everything. You weren't running anymore. You were arriving. Here's your move, claim it. Step 1, stop apologizing for outgrowing them. You're not here to shrink back into their box. Burn that idea to the ground. Step 2, write it down. What pulled you out? Was it a sudden clarity? A person who saw you? A moment you said, enough? That's your spark, your proof. Step 3, watch for the patterns. The universe isn't subtle when it's got your back. Numbers repeat, opportunities align, and you feel a pull you can't explain. Step 4, stand in it. Walk through this world with your head high, not because you're better, but because you're free. They're observing your success from afar now, and their thoughts? Clouded with resentment. Let them stew. You've got a mission. This is just the beginning. You've tasted the edge of your power, felt the universe tilt in your favor. It's not a fluke. It's a calling. You managed to escape their grasp, and that was no small feat. It was the first crack in the dam. Now the flood's coming, not to drown you, but to carry you. You're not just awake. You're alive, and the signs are piling up. Keep your eyes open. The next move is yours. You've made it this far, haven't you? That fire in your chest didn't flicker out, even when the patience tests pushed you to the edge. Those moments when the world seemed to tighten its grip, daring you to break. They came at you hard, didn't they? Faces you once trusted now twisted with fury, their hands shaking with anger as they lashed out, attacking anyone who dared stand in their path. You saw it unfold, the chaos they unleashed, the wreckage they left behind. But here's the truth. Their storm doesn't define you. You're not the one crumbling. You changed. You outgrew their constrained world. And that's your weapon now. Let's get real. These tests aren't abstract. They're the coworker who undermines you, the friend who guilts you for shining, the family member who demands you stay small to keep their comfort intact. They're the social gauntlets where you're expected to nod, smile, and swallow their venom, patience stretched so thin you could feel it snap. Science says it's stress hitting your nervous system, flooding you with cortisol until you're wired to fight or flee. But you did neither. You stood there, took the hit, and something clicked. Their rage isn't your burden. It's theirs. Spiritually, that's your soul flexing, proof you're wired for more than their limits. So how do you hold your ground when they're screaming, when their words cut, when their eyes burn with resentment? First, see it for what it is. Their collapse, not yours. They're flailing because you're no longer playing their game. Their hands shake with anger. Sure, but that tremor? It's fear. Fear of losing control, fear of your light exposing their shadows. Don't flinch. Step into that moment and feel your roots dig deeper. You're not here to appease or explain. You're here to rise. Let their tantrum play out. It's noise, not power. Your silence, your refusal to shrink, speaks louder than their shouts. Now flip it. That anger they're hurling? It's fuel. Take it, transmute it. When their voices rise and their accusations fly, don't absorb the poison. Redirect it. Picture this. Every insult, every jab, it's energy hitting your shield and sparking something fiercer inside you. Neuroscience backs this up. Your brain can turn stress into focus when you choose to reframe it. Spiritually, it's alchemy. Their chaos becomes your clarity. Feel that shift in your chest, that heat rising? That's not weakness buckling. It's strength waking up. You've outgrown their box and they hate it. Good. Let them. Here's your move in the thick of it. Anchor yourself. When the room's buzzing with their hostility, when they're militarizing their wounded egos against you, breathe slow and deliberate. Plant your feet, physically or mentally, and lock eyes with the truth. You're not the one trapped. They are. Step 1, don't argue. Your energy's too valuable to waste on their spiral. Step 2, speak your boundary, sharp and clear. I'm done here. Step 3, walk away if you can, or stand tall if you can't. Their pride's in shards at their feet, not yours. You're not dodging bullets, you're deflecting them. What happens when you do this? The universe notices. It's not some vague cosmic pat on the back. It's doors cracking open. People start showing up, the ones who see you, who get it. Opportunities land in your lap that they'd kill to touch but can't. Why? Because you've outgrown their frequency. Their world's a cage of resentment and control. Yours is a field of momentum. You keep getting up, that's your power. They're plunging into a hole they dug themselves, thrashing as it swallows them. You're climbing. The higher you go, the smaller their noise gets. Don't get me wrong, this isn't easy. Their attacks sting. You'll feel the heat of their words, the weight of their glares. Your patience will fray, and you'll wonder if it's worth it. It is. Every test is a forge, hammering you into something unbreakable. When they push, you don't just endure, you expand. Tell yourself this: I've outgrown their game. I'm not here to play small. Say it until it sticks. Write it down if you have to. Then watch how the universe doubles down. Random calls from allies, gut instincts that save you, signs that scream you're on track. That's not chance. That's alignment. Social scenes will test you hardest. They'll bait you. Subtle digs, loud confrontations, guilt trips dressed as concern. Here's your playbook. Don't react. Respond. Pause. Feel your pulse steady. Then speak or don't. Your presence alone, unshaken, is enough to rattle them. If they escalate, let them. Their souls twist in that anger, not yours. You're not here to fix them or fight them. You're here to outlast them. Step back and see the bigger picture. They're clawing at a version of you that doesn't exist anymore. You've changed. You've outgrown their constrained world. Own that. This is your edge now. Their attacks, their proof you're moving. Their anger, a spotlight on your growth. You don't need their approval or their understanding. You never did. Keep pushing, keep rising. The universe has your back, and it's opening doors they'll never touch. Take that next step. You're not just surviving these tests, you're mastering them. You've felt it, haven't you? That surge of power coursing through you, unshaken, even as they vent their fury, screaming into the void you left behind. They can rage all they want. Let them, but it doesn't touch you anymore. You've tapped into something bigger, something they can't grasp. This isn't just resilience. It's a high-dimensional connection firing up, downloading clarity straight into your core. You're not guessing your way through this world. You're receiving. The universe is speaking, and you're tuned in, walking with your head held high while their chaos fades into static. Let's cut through the noise. You have that kind of power. Not the loud, flashy kind they crave, but the quiet, unshakable force that rewrites the game. When their voices rise and their hands claw at the air, you don't flinch. You expand. This is the download kicking in, a stream of high-frequency information hitting you like a signal from the stars. Science hints at this. Your brain's neural network lights up under pressure, syncing with patterns beyond the obvious. Spiritually, it's your soul plugging into the grid of the cosmos. You're not just reacting, you're aligning. Their tantrums? Irrelevant. You're locked into a higher channel now. But here's the catch. Not every voice in your head is the real deal. Some of it's static, your own projections bouncing back, masquerading as truth. So how do you tell the difference? Start with the feel. High-dimensional info lands sharp and clean. It's a gut punch of certainty, not a foggy whisper. It doesn't beg for your approval or drag you in circles. It hits and sticks. Self-projection, that's the chatter. Repetitive, needy, tangled in old fears. Test it. Next time a thought drops in, ask, does this lift me or weigh me down? If it's heavy, it's yours. If it's light and fierce, it's the universe talking. You've got the reins, use them. Picture this. They're flailing, grasping at anyone who'll listen, while you stand steady, pen in hand, writing your own story. The script they shoved at you, the one where you shrink, obey, and beg for scraps. It's ash now, curling up in the fire of your will. That's not poetry. That's power. You're not just dodging their limits, you've blasted past them. Neuroscience calls it neuroplasticity, your mind reshaping itself to match your spirit's growth. Spiritually, it's liberation. You've outgrown their cage, and the universe flung open doors they'll never touch. Feel that shift? That's you stepping into your mission, head high, unshaken. So how do you lock this in? First, quiet the noise. They're venting their drama. It's a distraction. Sit with yourself 5 minutes, no excuses. Breathe deep, let the static settle. Ask, what's mine to know? Don't force it, wait. The answer comes fast when you're clear. Second, trust the hits. That sudden idea, that nudge to act. It's not random. Move on it before doubt creeps in. Third, ground it. Write it down, speak it out, make it real. High-dimensional downloads don't linger in the ether. They demand action. You're not here to drift. You're here to build. What does it feel like when it lands? Electric. Your chest tightens not with fear, but with knowing. Your steps get surer, your voice cuts sharper. You walk through this world like you own it, not out of arrogance, but because you've claimed your space. They can't stand it, can they? Your peace, your choice to rise. It's a mirror they refuse to face. Let them squirm. Their free falls got nothing on you. You're not dodging their mess. You're transcending it. The universe is your co-author now, and the story's yours to shape. Don't sleep on this. The downloads get stronger when you lean in. Next time their anger spikes, don't shrink. Tune in. Ask, what's here for me? Watch how the signal cuts through their noise like a blade. Maybe it's a warning, a pivot, a green light, whatever it is, it's yours. Step 1, feel the energy shift. Step 2, sift it. Truth or trash. Step 3, act fast. You're not waiting for permission anymore. You grew beyond their walls, and the proof's in the doors swinging wide. Paths they'll never walk, chances they'll never seize. That's your edge. This isn't abstract fluff, it's a toolkit. When their voices peak, when they clutch at the wreckage of their control, you don't bend. You rise. Hold that high ground. Breathe it. Feel it. Live it. Their script's burned out, yours is blazing. Keep your eyes up, your feet firm. The universe isn't whispering anymore, it's shouting, and you're the one who hears it. Walk tall. They can vent all they want. You've got the power, and it's only growing. You've reached the edge of something massive, haven't you? The unlocked realities. They're not just ideas buzzing in your head. They're blueprints, maps to a world they'll never comprehend. You see it now. The way they hop from one relationship to the next, chasing shadows of what they lost when you walked away. That's not your burden to fix. It's your signal to build. You're not here to patch their wounds or prove your worth. You're here to weave those higher truths into this reality, to create a new era where the universe conspires in your advantage. This is your mission, and it's time to make it real. Let's break it down. Those unlocked realities are yours because you dared to see beyond their script. They're the flashes of insight, how energy bends when you focus, how time stretches when you're aligned, how your presence alone shifts the air. They can't grasp it. They're too busy scrambling, plastering fresh faces over the hole you left. Every new fling is a bandage, a flimsy cover for the wound your absence carved out. Meanwhile, you're not chasing, you're channeling. The universe handed you the keys because you stopped begging for their lock. Now use them. How do you bring this into the world? Start where they falter. They hop about, restless, seeking more, never content. Sound familiar? That's the cycle you broke. Step 1, mirror their game, but flip it. They practice the exact way they'd make you earn their forgiveness. Groveling, shrinking, pleading. You become the example they can't touch. Stand firm in your truth, unapologetic. When they demand you crawl, you rise instead. Speak your boundaries like a blade, clear, sharp, final. Show them what it looks like to live without their chains. Not with words, but with every move you make. This isn't about revenge. It's about resonance. Your light doesn't dim theirs. It exposes what they've buried. They'll twist it, claim your glow, push them into darkness. But that's a lie they tell themselves. Science backs you here. Mirror neurons fire when you watch someone act. Your strength triggers theirs, whether they like it or not. Spiritually, It's a beacon. Your vibe calls to those ready to rise, not those clinging to the ashes of control. So, be the practitioner. Live it loud, work hard, love fierce, rest deep. Let them see what they lost isn't coming back. Your life's the proof they can't argue with. Balance is your anchor in this. The mission's electric, your blood hums with it, but it's not all fire and fight. You'll feel the pull to overgive, to burn out proving you're enough. Don't. Their discontent isn't your mirror. It's their mess. Step back when the heat spikes. Feel your feet on the ground, your breath steadying. Ask, am I pushing for me or for them? If it's them, pause. Recharge. Walk in the sun. Sit with silence. Eat something real. The universe doesn't need a martyr. It needs you whole. You're crafting an era, not a sprint. Pace it, own it, stay sharp. Now map it out, your personal path. This isn't vague fluff. It's a plan. First, nail down your vision. What does this new reality look like? Not their world of quick fixes and hollow wins, yours. Write it. A life where your energy flows, where your choices align, where your impact ripples. Second, pick your moves. Small ones count. Say no to their guilt, yes to your gut. Big ones too. Start that project, cut that tie, chase that spark. Third, track it. Every week, check in what shifted, what's clearer. The universe conspires when you act. Doors crack open, people show up, timing clicks. That's your advantage. Use it. Here's the gut punch. They'll never get it. They'll keep hopping, chasing echoes of you in every new face, every fleeting high. That's not your failure. It's their limit. You've unlocked what they can't, how to stand alone and still be whole, how to build without their approval. Feel that weight lift? Your light's yours to wield, not theirs to dim. When they'd demand you beg, you create instead. When they'd pull you back, you leap forward. This is your practice, your demonstration, living so fiercely they can't look away, even as they stumble. Action time. Start today. Pick one truth you've unlocked. Maybe it's how you sense energy. Maybe it's how you heal faster than they break you. Ground it. If it's energy, test it, walk into a room, feel the shift, adjust it with your intent. If it's healing, mark it. Next time they lash out, clock how fast you shrug it off. Then build on it. Share it if you're bold. Tell someone, write it, live it louder. The universe doubles down when you do. Watch for the signs. A call, a chance, a gut hit. That's your new era taking shape, piece by piece. This is your edge. They're stuck looping while you're forging. Their restlessness fuels their fall. Your clarity fuels your rise. Keep your balance, rest when you need, push when you feel it. Map your moves, trust the hits, live the proof. You're not just dreaming this reality, you're making it. The universe has your back, stacking the odds in your favor. They can hop all they want. You're not there to catch them. You're here to lead, to create, to ignite. Step into it. This is your mission realized. You're not just a spark that flickered free. You're the flame that rewrites the story of what's possible. Their chaos is a fading echo, a relic of a world too small to hold you, while your mission pulses with a force they'll never touch. The universe didn't choose you to drift. It chose you to carve a path, to stand as living proof that the chosen don't bend, they build. Every step you take now is a testament to that unshakable identity, a signal to the cosmos that you're ready to wield this power and shape what's next.